Hello?
Hello.
Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Okay, so we will continue with our lesson. So here, can you see the screen? Okay, so we will continue with what lesson? Can you please read?
Types of adverbs.
Okay, so last time we had adverbs only, and that is, I did not tell you that there are many types of adverbs. What we had last time was this one, adverbs of manner, right? If you remember, we had like ly at the end. So that is the first type of an adverb, which is adverbs of manner, which is how is an action being done, maybe easily, slowly, like for example, softly. Okay, so we will discuss today or tonight the types of adverbs. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, so here, okay, another type of adverbs, I will explain later. Just look at the examples first. So read and then read maybe just 4 or 5 examples here. Okay?
Okay. Okay.
Okay, adverbs of frequency, please read.
Adverbs of frequencies
Okay.
happen
Mm-hmm.
once a week, sometimes every day.
Okay, how often is how you are doing something, how often you are doing something, right? Many times, always. And then for adverbs, please read adverbs of time. Please read this one.
Adverbs of time, when, before, today, tomorrow.
That's right. And many more. Okay, that's easy to identify for the adverbs of time. And then adverbs of place. Please read.
Adverbs of place,
Mm-hmm.
where, or and away,
Mm-hmm.
forward,
Mm-hmm.
inside.
Okay, homeward means you're going home, but it's not very common. But yeah. Okay, so those are four, and there's another one or two, but let's focus first with this one. Okay, now we will discuss more about it. Oh wait, where is it? Okay, here. We will discuss more about it in this one. Okay, so types of adverbs. Okay, focus here, types of adverbs. So again, for adverbs of manners, that's what we had first. Okay, let's read again the description. Mm-hmm. The
Just
description.
how an action is performed.
Okay, so how an action is performed, and you already know from adjective to make an adjective into an adverb, you just have to add ly. Okay, so
Yeah.
that's how you make that into an adverb. And then next is time. Oh, I think that one is already easy for you, but yeah, let's just read. For time,
Describes when an action took place.
okay, when an action took place. When did you do that thing? Okay. And then for place,
Describes where an action took place.
okay, good. That's right. And then for frequency,
Describe how often
mm-hmm.
an action takes place.
Okay, how often? Okay, how many times? And then this one, degree. It was not part of the photo. But here, degree is
Describes the extent
mm,
or intensity of
mm-hmm.
an
Okay, an intensity of an action. So there's an example here. For example, here, please read.
very,
Mm-hmm.
quite, completely.
Completely. That's right. So intensity meaning like very, how strong, how intense you did something, like very mad, for example. Okay. Very, what else? Very fast. Okay. So there's intense. So we will continue it. Let me erase. Okay, here. Okay. So there are example sentences, and I want you to make examples later. So here, adverb of time, an adverb of time tells us when an action happened, right? So common examples: yesterday, now, today, tonight, and soon. Okay,
Yeah.
let's read some examples, and I want you to make your own sentence after, okay?
Yeah.
So let's read. Okay, I want you to choose the what do you call this? The adverb of time that you don't usually use, or maybe you don't know, but I think you know everything. Not common for you,
Uh,
okay? Because now, today are very common.
mm,
That's not
currently,
mhm.
currently,
Currently.
currently,
Okay, currently. Okay, please read that part. The example also.
I am currently reading a book.
Okay. From that sentence, currently means, what do you
Uh,
think? I am currently reading a book, or I am currently what? I am currently working as a online teacher, for example.
like usually,
Usually it's not. What do you think? Not usually. Usually is like uh almost the same, but it's not. Okay, currently is like for example, here, I am currently reading a book like now. Okay, like now. So it means you are, or this person, I am reading a book. It means now. And then the example that I gave you was like I said, I am currently an English. I mean, what did I say? Well, online teacher. So it means I'm an online teacher still right now. Okay, I'm working now as an online teacher, for
yeah.
example. Okay, it's now, currently. Okay, so that is the meaning for currently. It's now. What else? Choose one more. Other adverb of time are very common already.
Mm,
Just one more.
previously, previously,
Previously. Okay, please read the example.
I previously worked at that company.
Okay, what do you think? From the word previous. Okay, from the word previous, what do you think? Previous means? Any idea?
Uh,
I think
I think that would be,
you
uh,
know. I think we
I
had
forgot
I think we had a vocabulary word about this before.
because like it means the last company that
Yeah,
mm, yeah
the last company, what?
that they have worked.
Yeah, that he or she
Yeah.
worked with. Yeah, that's right. Okay, previous. So if you say previous only, that is an adjective. But if you add previously worked, so that will be an adverb, because work is what they call this. Worked is a verb, right? So previously worked at that company. You cannot say I previous work. Okay, you cannot say that. Previous is an adjective. You cannot use that in describing an action word. Okay, and also currently reading. So reading is an action word, continuous verb. So that's why you have to add ly to current. Okay, currently. Okay, now I want you to make your own sentence. So again, previously is your last or past, past maybe work, or something that you have done before, and currently is now. Okay? So the next word after that should be a verb. Okay? It's not a noun. Okay. Try to use it in your own sentence. Let's start with the first two words, which is the one that you don't familiarize much, previously and currently, because others is very easy for you already. So let's focus with previously and currently. Yeah, try to.
Okay. I'm currently
I'm currently
drinking orange juice.
drinking orange juice. Is it real or just a made up sentence?
Yeah.
Real? Oh, is it real or no? That you're current?
No.
No. Ah, okay, okay. I thought it's real. That's why you made it like okay. So I am currently drinking a juice, right? That's what you have said.
Yeah.
Okay, that's correct. Because drinking is a verb, continuous verb. How about previously? Something that you have done in the past, and then you have,
I previously made that project.
Oh, okay. You previously, did you say made, right? Made.
Yeah.
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
be, if you say previously, it means in the past, so it should be in the past form of a verb, okay, of an action word. So made, that's correct. I previously made that project. You said project, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay, that's correct. Okay, very good. So that's how you use previously and currently. Aside from those two, all other adverbs of time are very much familiar with you, right? Now, today, tonight, right? No problem with those adverb of time. It's common for you to use soon. Do you know, right?
Yeah. Right.
Okay. So we will have a test later. So that is for the adverb of time. Let's continue. Oops. Adverb of time. Okay, adverb of next is frequency. Okay, so for adverb of frequency, there are many examples too. And there's a image here, an illustration, but let's try to read first the examples. Okay, here. So again, please read. How will you or when will you use adverb of frequency? Here, please read this part.
An adverb of frequency tell us how often an action happens.
Okay.
Example, always, often, never, rarely, sometimes.
That's correct. So how often or how often? Okay, often and often are both correct, okay? So up to you. Often is usually, I think, in British. Often is American, if I'm correct. Yeah, but both are correct. So here, there are examples. So I think you're familiar again of the examples. Which one or which are is the adverb of frequency that you're not very much familiar with? Are there any, or maybe you are familiar with all? Yeah, it's not that rare or not common. You know everything, like here, right? The given examples. Familiar with all of it? Often, sometimes, rarely, usually,
Yeah.
never, every day, every week, once a week, twice a month. Okay, so let's see with please read rarely and then what else? Okay, often. Okay, please read
Okay.
examples from those adverb of frequency. Okay, first, often.
Often
Mm-hmm.
I can play basketball on weekends.
Okay, and then the rarely.
I rarely go to the library.
Okay, what does rarely means? Or rare? Rare for adjective, rarely for adverb. What does it mean if you rarely go
Rarely,
to the library? It means that from the
not
sentence, yeah.
usually, not often, and like very, like always sometimes, or
Like example, like
very rare.
very rare. Okay, example like
I can
maybe
say,
one time only for a month, something like that, or
yeah,
maybe only 5 times for a year, and that's very rare, or maybe one time a year, that's very very rare. Okay, so rarely. Okay, you still use the word rare and explaining. So yeah, give a like situation. How about usually? Oh, that one. I usually have breakfast at 7 a.m. Oh no no.
always, or also
Mm,
same
not
with
usually is
often.
not, yeah, usually often, yeah, are almost the same, but not always, okay? Usually
Yeah,
is not doesn't mean always. I usually means like it's a habit or like what do you call
yeah,
this, a routine, something like that. But it doesn't mean like you really always do it. Maybe like today you eat at 7 a.m. Tomorrow, no. But you usually eat at 7 a.m. Maybe just like one time, 2 times, you don't. Okay? So there's an image here. Oh, no. Wait first. I want you to make your own sentence using rarely and yeah, let's go with often. Two
okay.
sentences. Yeah.
I often
Mm-hmm.
uh go.
Okay.
I often go uh
Go.
baseball club.
Oh, you often go to baseball cup.
So it's just like this make
Mm,
example.
okay. That's correct. How about rarely?
Mm, okay. uh
Rarely.
I really
Mm-hmm.
uh listen to music.
Okay. I was thinking when you said listen, I was thinking maybe at school, like I rarely listened with my teacher or to my teacher. That's why a little laugh. Yeah, you rarely listen to music, right? Is that
Yeah.
a true thing or just a made up?
No. It just sometimes,
Sometimes. Not
not
really
like
rare.
really. Yeah,
Okay.
not like rare. It's always
Uh,
sometimes.
sometimes. Well, that's nice. Music is nice. Okay. So here, let's look at there's an image here. Wait, wait. There's an image to see like the percentage. Okay, as you can see, adverbs of frequency always is what percent?
Always,
Always.
always. Make
Yeah,
example.
the percentage, percent.
Okay.
Frequency means you do something 100%. It's like, okay, always, like every day. or like maybe, yeah, 100%. You always do something.
But you
This
were
is like,
sure that you would do that things.
that's right. And then usually it's not always anymore, but near to always. It has
Yeah.
like 90% of the things you're doing or have done, or maybe, yeah. So that is 90. So this is like level. So as you can see here, from down here, it's never. So meaning what percent?
Never?
At the bottom. So it means what percent? Percent is this, the numbers. That's what I mean.
0%?
Yeah, so meaning you really did not do that thing or any, yeah. Okay.
You will never
And rarely is, yeah, that's right. Rarely is the next one. So meaning just 5% probably, yeah. You did something, but very rare. Yeah, maybe one time. Next is,
seldom?
have you heard about this?
No.
No? Okay. Actually, you can choose if you think that, okay, when you're making sentence and you think that, oh, you did something like more than rare, maybe one or I mean, for example, 3 times, and you think like, oh, it's not very rare, so you can use seldom instead of rare, right? So
Yeah.
yeah.
Okay.
Hmm?
Yeah,
Did you
okay.
see? Okay, yeah. So if you think something that you're doing not much rare, then you can use seldom. You can like level up the words you use or the adverb you're using. And then if you think, oh, I am doing this like more than seldom, then you can use, what's the next?
Mm, occasionally.
Occasionally. Have you
Yeah.
used this? Or I
Mm,
think not usually,
I think
right?
that was 9 months. Yeah.
That is not
I mean,
occasionally, like only you're doing some, it's coming comes it comes from the word occasion. So you're only doing something when there's like occasion, right? So that's how they made it like occasionally. I'm just doing it something when there's like once in a while, something like that. Okay, that's why
yeah.
it's called occasionally. And this one, it's more like 50% already when you're doing it like 50-50. So you will
And
use,
sometimes.
mm-hmm, and sometimes and often there's a differences. As you can see, sometimes is less at the bottom of, I mean at under often, right? So if you're
Yeah.
doing like more, and then a lot of times, then you can use often. And another,
Frequently.
yeah, frequently. Yeah, so this is just a little like difference, very little difference. And when you're using this adverb of frequency, it's up to you. It's up to your like feeling like, oh, I'm doing this more. So you can say frequently. And if you're doing really like not always, but very close to always, what will you use? The next one?
Usually.
Usually, that's right. So this is the level. And the last one, if you're really doing it every day or maybe like always, right? So
Yeah.
what are or which of this adverb of frequency you're not using usually, when I think during the, not every day, but lesson or when you're making sentences, which
What
one
is
or
the
which?
word you usually use
Not.
or not?
Mm-hmm.
Seldom.
Yeah,
Occasion.
seldom, occasionally.
Often will be a little.
Yeah, I think so. Because I have heard you before also use that.
Frequently too.
Yeah,
Is a little.
frequently. Yeah, a little, I think. Usually,
Rarely.
rarely, I
Yeah.
haven't, yeah, I think I haven't heard you, but it's up to the question to when I'm asking you. But I usually heard you always, usually, often, sometimes,
Never.
never. I think it depends on the question, right? But for seldom, I never heard you say that. Occasionally
Yeah, right.
and
I
frequently.
never say it.
Yeah, but it's up to the, to your story. It's up to it's up to the question. Okay, so that's the level, okay? So that's how you will decide on what to use, what adverb will you use. Okay, let's have a test because it's almost time. We will continue with the discussion. So let's have, I don't know if you can answer, but it's just a little bit. Let's see. Because the time is okay here. Let's try to answer. Okay, choose an adverb from the box and complete the sentences. So it's a
Oh,
mix. Yeah, it's already a mix, but we did not finish. But I don't know. I haven't checked this test, but maybe you can just answer. It's already a mix of all the adverbs. So you
yeah.
try. Say okay.
I
Mm-hmm.
always take a bus to school.
Okay. Actually, always. That's correct. And what other adverb that could like fit to the sentence? It's not always. It's not just always. There are other adverbs that you know.
Often.
That's correct. Okay. Is there anything that we can that would fit to the sentence or just always and often?
I don't know. I think just only
yeah,
two.
yeah, that's right. Okay. I thought you would, maybe try what only always and often are, you know, good in the
Yeah.
sentence. Number 2.
The boy, uh, it can be never
The
or
boy never actually yeah, it fits to the
or
sentence.
it can be carefully.
That's right. So it's like for carefully, what is that adverb? What type? For carefully, there are
Uh,
5 types of adverb, right? And that is the first one, which is because there's ly. Adverb of, do you remember?
how?
Okay, adverb of manner. How the action was being done, right? How is it done? So can you read and then fill in your answer? The possible answers. Because there's not just one.
The
It
boy
could
carefully craft a house.
crafted. Okay,
Crafted.
don't forget it came from the word craft. It ends with t or has a sound t. So you have to pronounce ed or id, right? That's how we studied before with the pronunciation. So crafted. Don't forget about that. Okay, again, the boy
The boy carefully crafted a house.
crafted. Crafted again.
Crafted.
Okay,
Crafted.
a house. And what's the other one? It's time already, but can you give me another one? Possible. Or
Uh,
any
never.
yeah, the boy. One more.
Never.
I mean read again.
The boy
That's
never crafted a house.
yeah. It doesn't sound bad. It's correct. Let's answer number 3, last one, because it's time already. Answer number 3.
Kittens love to play.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
Well, can you answer until 5? I think it's okay. Yeah, just finish all. The kittens love to play. What do you think?
uh, love to play now.
The kittens love to play. Yeah, that's okay. Adverbs of time, that will be okay. The kittens love to play now. Okay. Is there any other adverb that we can use in that sentence? The
Quickly,
kittens love which
quickly,
one? Quickly?
quickly. Yeah,
The kittens love to play. Yeah,
quickly.
it's okay. Yeah, quickly would be okay. Or outside for adverb of place? Okay. Okay, just answer fast for 4 and 5. Just one, okay?
Okay. My mother arrived
That one is easy.
quickly or
Yeah,
carefully.
carefully is maybe it's a little off.
Yeah.
Yeah, but quickly is okay. And the best answer would be late, right?
Late.
Yeah, like time. That is adverb of time.
Yeah.
Okay, for the meeting. Number 5,
The swimming teams practice always,
practices always. Yeah, that's correct. The
or
swimming
it can be
team
outside.
practices, that's correct. Adverb of it could be manner or place. That's correct. Outside. Okay, so very good. There are more things to discuss on Wednesday because we did not finish yet. Okay, so we will continue next meeting. Okay, thank you. Very good. Thank you. Bye.
Bye.
Bye.